In the heart of your reading, you have the 10 of Cups. So this basically here is the problem. The problem is you're happily ever after, okay? And it's crossed by the 8 of Cups. That tells me that there's something missing in your love life, or you don't have happiness at the moment, or you could be having happiness at the moment, but you're missing something important, or you feel like you're missing something important. And your foundation, you have the King of Pentacles. So this could be someone that's a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn. A Taurus. Yep, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Someone that is also, or someone that is very organized, good with money, or very grounded in how they are as people. So this could be someone that you're dealing with. So this could be you. You could be also you could be a provider at the moment too. That's what they are, especially with the King. He's happy to share his wealth and everything. This could either be someone that you're dealing with, or this could be you and your foundation. So this is kind of what's kind of holding everything up here. The 4 of Swords is in your presence. So right now you're taking a rest. Good for you guys. Okay. We flip this. Taking a rest. This is also having to do with meditation, so you guys are taking a break right now. You should totally take a break. I feel like everybody should take a break. I don't know, maybe it's just me being lazy, but honestly, breaks are wonderful, especially if you take one. You need one. I feel you need that break. You wouldn't just take the break just for the sake of it. Now, for the future, it's not telling us. As you see here, the moon is the unknown, what's hidden in the shadows, darkness, illusions as well. But it could mean that you could reach some type of intuitive peak of some sort in the future. But because it's in the future and its placements and what it means, the moon, it's not telling us exactly what the future is going to be. Behold, I'm sorry. Don't know why the universe does this. It did it for someone else's reading as well. I can't remember off the top of my head, though. In your crowning energy, you have the 2 of Pentacles. So this is juggling things, keeping things balanced. And that's what you're going to need to do in order to get what you want. Also, this is something you're probably having to deal with. So you're dealing with a lot of things going on physically, like you have to deal with a job, your home life. Maybe if you guys are religious, you have things within your with like practice issues you have to keep up with. So there's a lot, and children and things like that. So if you got some stuff going on in your life right now, this is what you have to deal with in your present, right now. But it'll get you to where you want to be. So keep on juggling, guys. I know it's tiring, man. In your feelings, you have the Emperor. So this is someone that's in control, someone that's very stubborn, and their way of the highway. So you guys are feeling kind of stubborn and very stuck right now, very fixed as you guys are. So that's very good. The King of Pentacles, I believe that's Taurus, or Capricorn, either one. But the Emperor is someone that's in control of themselves, and they like to have control. So you guys could probably feel in control at the moment. Also very stubborn. In your outside factors, you have the Lover. So this is outside. Maybe you guys are showing love and affection at the moment. This is also a choice, but I haven't seen anything other than the 2 of Pentacles. But so you guys could be making a decision right now between head and heart, but this is mostly probably just expressing love. This is how the world sees you at the moment. Loving and in love possibly. The 3 of Pentacles is in your hopes and fears. Now this one's a little weird one. It's probably talks about you wanting friends, wanting a community. Maybe you hope to have a community, hope to be surrounded by friends. Something celebratory and light and not so serious possibly, but it's right underneath that, it's the Devil. Now since that's up there, I think it's has something to do with either some addiction, some kind of attachments to something, It can be healthy or it can be unhealthy. Usually talk about unhealthy ones since drugs come up in the reading as well. Sorry, drugs come up for the card. So you could be having some sort of some sort of addictions or issues or something like that. You could have, or you could be attached to something or something that you have to deal with, that you have an attachment to. All right, that is your reading, but we're gonna go ahead and pull some clarifiers here. Yay. Let's see. Clarify the Ten of Cups. Please clarify the Ten of Cups. Ten of Cups. I mean, honestly, I don't think we need to clarify the Ten of Cups, honestly. I think we should clarify the Eight of Cups. What is missing? What is this missing piece to your Ten of Cups? What is the missing link to your happiness right now? What is something missing in your love life? Okay, you have the Hermit. The Hermit is what's missing? Okay, so the Hermit is all about doing things all alone, taking time out to yourself to figure out answers. It's a very spiritual card. So it may be you're or maybe not lack, or you don't have spiritual. You want a spiritual journey. You are literally going to have to go find that cup too, because it looks like the Eight of Cups right there. It could mean it's something missing within yourself that you have to go and look for. That is keeping you from your happy ever after. Oh, what's going on, Scorpio? Okay. Please clarify the King of Pentacles. Please clarify the King of Pentacles, please. That's interesting. I picked up two, and I'm going to just carry this, actually. So, the Nine of Wands, and the King of Pentacles. So, definitely have something to do with the King of Pentacles, but you're tired. Maybe you're tired of being the person that's a provider, because the Emperor is also a provider. It's a provider card as well. So maybe you guys are just tired of taking control or just making sure you're financially stable. There we go. Much better. So you guys can see. You guys could just be tired in regards to the person that you're dealing with as well. It speaks of exhaustion and a bit of frustration as well with the Nine of Wands, because he's standing there just like beaten and battered, and he just wants to give up, but he knows that if he stays, he'll be completing his task, so he's not going to give up. So it's maybe having to do with someone that you have issues with, and it's just kind of weighing on you as far as exhausted. Or you could be, or this could really very much be you, guys. You guys could be very exhausted right now. Because you do have the Four of Swords. You do have the Four of Swords in your feelings. In your future. Sorry, your present. Excuse me, God. Sorry about that, guys. What is the Four of Swords doing in the present? I'm taking this break. It's pretty clear to me, but just to be sure. Queen of Swords. So the Queen of Swords means this is someone that's a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or someone that's very good with communication, very stickler to the truth. Someone that speaks the truth. So maybe you're taking a break because you've been that King of Swords, and you were this last reading as well. They came up for you, and then someone else came up for you as regards to like the King of Swords. So it was something to do with a relationship, about being honest and speaking your truth, and now you guys are taking a break. from being that person last week. Huh, okay. I'll pull some cards for the moon, but it's unknown. So even if it's in regards to something, we wouldn't know what the future would hold. What is, clarify the moon for the future, please? Wow, dudes. The moon. It's seriously not going to tell us. It's really not going to tell us. So we're just going to have to go off of instinct with the future. It's unknown. For shizzle. When two cards come up, it's a definite meaning. That meaning of the card is the meaning for that spot. So if it comes up twice, then it is what it is. The Two of Pentacles. What are we juggling here, and why do we want that to juggle? Let's just clarify the Two of Pentacles. What card is that regarding to? Ooh-wee. The 10 of Wands. So this is basically saying that it's a burden. So whatever you're juggling, it's a burden at the moment. That's a lot on your plate. Gee whiz, guys. Working really hard. But you gotta keep doing it, because that way you get what you need. You get what you want. Okay. The Emperor and the feelings. Holy moly. Emperor and the feelings is coming up with the Seven of Swords and the Tower. So this could be lying and deceit, and there's like an unexpected lie of some sort, or stealing. Or you could be dealing with something that was unexpected, or refusing to deal with it with some unexpected event. Huh. That is really interesting. And it's kind of contradicting, because the Emperor handles everything. He doesn't take no for an answer. But he don't lay down and let just shit happen either. He cares. But it's not acknowledging something. The Seven of Swords is about not acknowledging something or sneaking away from a situation. And it has something to do with some unexpected event. Something unexpected happening. Maybe an unexpected lie is making you guys feel like the Emperor. Kind of stiff. The Lovers. I've got the Lovers and the out. Come on, as the factors. Ooh. So you have the Knight of Cups and the 10 of Cups. To me, that says that this is about someone that's focused on their love. It's focused on love and their happiness. And their happily ever after. Now, the Knight of Cups, he could be a young Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer that you guys could also be dealing with right now. Or this could be you guys just focusing on your love life, and that's what it's like. You're focused on your love life and you want happiness, or maybe you're deciding between those two: your love life or emotional fulfillment. I think you guys want both. You guys are focused on your love lives, I feel, and that your love life is what's going to bring you that happiness. Yeah. Because what's crossing you from the 10 of Cups in your problem circumstance is a missing cup. And it looks like you have that cup for the 10 of Cups. So right now you're looking for that right now. What is the 3 of Cups in the feeling, in the hopes and fears? What is the 3 of Cups in the hopes and fears? 3 of Cups in the hopes and fears. It's the 3 of Cups in the hopes and fears. What is the 10 of Cups in the hopes and fears? What is the 10 of Cups in the hopes and fears? What is the 10 of Cups in the hopes and fears? Sorry, 3 of Cups. 3 of Cups in the hopes and fears, please. Ooh, the King of Swords. You guys had this in your last reading. The King of Swords came up for you guys in the last reading, and he's in your hopes and fears. That's weird. I have no idea what that could mean. You're hoping for something. You're hoping for the Three of Cups, which is community, friendship, and this King of Swords. Maybe you're hoping for this to be friends with this person that you guys are with. Maybe you just want to put him in the friend zone. Put him or she, he or she, in the friend zone. Him or her in the friend zone, as I should say. Maybe you'd rather just keep this relationship between you and an earth sign as friends, or just nothing very serious. And maybe you're taking a break from an air sign. Is it? What's going on, guys? So you don't see happiness with this person that you're with right now? It seems like. Now the Devil is about... So the Devil, I clarified, is the Two of Pentacles and the Four of Pentacles. So that just basically... That to me sounds like you have... It's like keeping the balance... And you see he has two things wrapped up into each other. So it's like juggling things, but they're also how connected with that string around him. It's in the infinity sign, if you see that. And then not opening up. So maybe you guys aren't really giving this person much to work with right now. Or you just kind of want to stick to with the things that you have to work on. And you're just kind of keeping to yourself, though. I have no idea. But underneath the deck, you have the Empress. So that speaks to someone that's able to create things that they want to create. Someone that's very... excuse me. She's the mother card of the whole deck. So this speaks of a soulmate connection. Because you have the Emperor in your feelings, and then you have the Empress at the bottom of the deck. Then you have the King and Queen of Swords, again in your reading. So this person that you're dealing with, I don't know if you want to be friends or not, or move on to the next level. I don't really know. You want to have some sort of kindliness or friendliness with this King of Swords. Maybe he or she is someone that you're interested in, and you just want to be friends first. Maybe you hope to be friends first. And it probably isn't an air sign, someone that's very good with communicating, like I said, and things like that. Someone that's very good with communicating. Someone that doesn't lie and doesn't... Gemini's. But they can have the capacity to lie. Anybody has the capacity to lie. If someone that's very good with communication, someone that's take... Oh, shit. Let me show you your Romance Angels card. But let me go ahead and summarize your reading really fast. So for the reading that we have here, what's keeping you from having happiness right now is something within yourself. You're missing something within yourself. In the foundation, you're dealing with someone that's kind of grounded, and it's exhausting, or you're being the one that's grounded and it's exhausting. In your present, right now you're taking a break, possibly from someone that's an air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Or you're taking a break from being the truth speaker. Right now, your future is unknown, but what's going to get you to what you want is juggling things, even if it's a burden right now. Just juggling the stuff that you guys got going on, which seems like a lot. And your feelings, you kind of feel stubborn due to lies, an unexpected lie. Or not dealing with something, or someone not dealing with something in regards to something happening. You're feeling maybe more empowered by the situation happening, but someone's not dealing with something. You're not probably dealing with something, or you or someone else possibly lied about some sort of unexpected event. Now, on the outside factors, you have the Lovers, so that means you're focusing on your love life. And happiness. What's going to get you to the happiness? That emotional fulfillment, that's what it's telling me. In your hopes and fears, you're hoping to have some sort of connection, or maybe this some sort of friendship with this air sign. Perhaps you guys don't want to go any further, or you at least want to get to that step. If you guys are not in a relationship right now, you guys want to connect. You hope to connect with this person as in a friendly level again. If there has been on some unpleasant pleasantries in the past, or you guys hope to at least make that step toward them being friends. If you guys aren't, like I said, if you guys aren't together now, and then your outcome is speaking of the devil. So, addictions, drugs, attachments. But you probably want to attach yourself to work and kind of keep to yourself, and that's like a habit that you want to break. That's what the devil is, speaking of habits. So maybe you're dealing. So in your outcome, you're dealing with habits right now that you're wanting to kind of break out of, which is being in your work, juggling everything, and keeping to yourself. Now, your romance angels cards is children. Now, you have the Empress on the bottom of that deck, and that means it's probably, I'm just going to say it right now, some of you guys could be pregnant, some of you guys could be expecting children, or you guys could see the relationship as children, something young, something starting fresh, like something born new, It doesn't necessarily have to be children, it could just be projects and things, or just how the relationship is starting out. It could be, it's young, it's not ages old, but this speaks of something new coming up in your life, or something that you see as your child, like I said, a project of some sort. Your love life is being affected by children. Maybe you guys want children, because the Ten of Cups is also the family card. Maybe you want love and children. Maybe you guys want a family, and somebody's missing inside you because you want that, but you don't feel like you're ready, or possibly. Or maybe the person that you want to have children with is exhausted and they're tired. Your Wisdom Oracle card is 27, Exchanging Gifts. I'm going to go ahead and read the Oracle message for you guys. Okay, the Oracle message. You're entering into a productive and enriching time when all matters of opportunities are being offered to you. You have everything you need to seize them. Yet, in order to honor them, you must put in the time, exchange your experience and skills, and commit heart and soul to what you're choosing to pursue. You can do it. You have what it takes to be successful if you align with the law of giving and receiving. You must engage in a dance of give and take, and push and pull, and doing and being. If you let fear guide your choices, you could deplete yourself or create an imbalance. This is not a time to just do. Use currency wisely and be mindful of the value others bring to your life. And the relationship message. Love is an exchange of life force energy between two beings. It grows exponentially when it's reciprocated. You must give and receive in order for love to flourish and abundance to flow between you. Spirit wants you to start accepting all the blessings waiting for you, as well as offer the same gift in return. Open your heart and allow it to be filled. Let love in and let it flow out of you too. Love is truly yours today. Now, it could be speaking of children, because children are sometimes seen a lot of the time, and I feel, are blessings. So perhaps there's blessings coming in your life. That's what's probably speaking of children.